Wait, there's a tool that can help me decide when to buy or sell shares? I wish, but it does help tell us about market sentiment. I'm talking about the Fear and Greed Index, with a specific emphasis on the S&P 500 in the US, and tells us whether investors are feeling fearful and selling more stocks or greedy and buying more stocks. It actually measures 7 specific indicators at any one time, and I'll pop those in the comments. Generally speaking, markets tend to bounce after a period of extreme fear and fall after a period of extreme greed, which is why Warren Buffett famously advised investors to be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful. The Fear and Greed Index essentially measures investors' emotions, and emotions play such a significant role in investing, more than you might think. In falling markets, investors might panic sell when prices are low, but in rising markets, they might be buying into a bubble. This is what happened in the dot-com bubble. You wouldn't have wanted to buy at the top of that chart. Generally speaking, if the index shows extreme fear, this might be an opportunity to buy or top up when prices are low because other investors are panic selling. But if it shows extreme greed, it might be an indication that the market is overvalued and might then be an indication to sell or take some profits. If you'd followed this thesis after Trump's Liberation Day around a month ago, when we were in extreme fear and a recent low of 3 out of 100, but bought a global ETF at that time, within the month you'd be up 10%. Any guesses as to what the index is showing now? We are firmly back in greed, as you'd expect, and that's why share prices have been rising. If you fancy using this index as part of your investing, comment fear below and I'll send you a link so you can add it to your bookmarks.